Hello, 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 hello. Ah, dang, I didn't pick that up. Oh, you know what? I need to put some charges in the mace too. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow, you render so much farther on HD mode. There's no joke. Hey, how's it going? If I get the gem here, I'll be green logged at Spindle. That'll be the second wilderness boss I've green logged. Oh, that's a big spec. Oh, cool. I got to keep the bee gloves. I thought I would lose those for sure. Oh, that's my last pair of mixed tide boots. Let's see, I need green to get back, and then I'll be good. Mr. Zlin. Huh, I always thought their health reset when you leave this room. Oh wait, what the heck am I doing? Drop this one. Hey guys, if you're in the stream right now, could you do me a favor and try to say something in the chat box? I haven't seen any messages popping up, and I'm just wondering if it's working at all. Dragging me through the mud, spider. No, not yet. About 100 kills ago, I got the pet, so I just need the gem to get the green lock here, and I'll be done. Getting close to the drop rate, so any day now. Any day. dragging me through the mud again. This is the worst trip I've had so far. If you're starting out on like a lower level account, I think one of the best things you could do is get yourself a magic short bow. If you come here and do like a couple games of LMS and get 5 points, and you're able to buy this magic short bow scroll, it'll make your magic short bow a little bit stronger than normal, and like that's good enough for killing like the hobgoblins, pyre fiends, stuff like that. Or you can just go with a like a I mommed I. All right, let me look you up, man. Is this you right here? Am I looking at the right guy? I'd say you're better off with either a dragon scimitar or a magic short bow if you're trying to go like super cheap. If you can afford it, they're kind of expensive right now. I don't know why, but the toxic blowpipe is pretty solid there as well. But if you're going to be killing revs, you've got the stats to do this quest. You want to do the quest that leads up to Tarn's lair, so you can get some salve amulets. These will give you a 15% damage bonus against the revs as well. So if you have one of these on, actually, wow, I think it's 20% now. Interesting. Yeah, if you get a salve amulet with your dragon scimitar or your magic short bow, you get the 20% damage against them, and that'll help you out a lot with the cheaper gear you're going to be running. I'm bringing you with me, man, but I got to get some water. I'm freaking dying of thirst over here. Are you talking about the Ferriman Scepter? Oh, cool. You got the prayer level for it already? Let me see. What prayer level do you need for augury? 77. If you're gonna go with augury, make sure you got the bones to get yourself to 77 prayer as well. Yeah, unlocking those prayers is huge, man. Um, prayer is the only combat stat I don't have to 99, but it's because they don't have anything really after 77. Just didn't make much sense to me to put a whole bunch of money into it right now, especially because I'm trying to get better gear for Raids 4. They said that that's going to be coming out in the fall this year, so it'll be, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and Raids 4 will be here. I don't want to have crappy gear when that happens, and I want to be able to do it day of release. Have you ever done any raids on here, Momda, or are you just new to RuneScape in general? Oh, dude, welcome to RuneScape. I've been playing this game forever. It's kind of, I'm low-key ashamed of how many hours I've put into this game, but at the same time, I've had fun playing it, so who cares? Well, if you're looking into getting into the PVM side of stuff, you've got good enough stats to start trying some of those newer bosses that they've added to the game. Like the Royal Titans would probably be a really fun one for you to learn, and the mechanics that you learn there will probably transfer over to other content. Um, I would get the melee stats a little bit higher, and you could start doing Perilous Moons. And if you haven't done Perilous Moons before, you can actually get some pretty good drops there that are worth quite a bit of money. It'll start helping you boost your stats even higher. I see that. I figured you were at least somewhat competent with it because I didn't look at your boss KC until just now, and then I seen you got the one Vorkath kill, which means you had to have done Dragon Slayer too. That quest was hard, man. That was actually a friend of mine. That was the last quest that he did to get his quest cape, and I remember we fought the final boss together. He came over to my house and uh, took us about 5 or 6 attempts to actually finish that last boss. If you could do that, you'd definitely be able to handle some of the harder PVM once you get your account leveled up. Which one was harder, Moment? Was it the Fire Cape or finishing Dragon Slayer 2? If you had to pick one. Okay, yeah, I feel that. I just recently did a fire cape on my group Ironman account with a sunlight crossbow, and it was not easy. Oh my god, you had no food, and you had to manually heal. Ah, you were on that struggle bus, man. I was kind of in the same boat. I ran out of food at the end. I spent about 3 hours getting it on the Iron Man account, and I've done plenty of them on different accounts in the past, so I was surprised it took me that long. But when you get in there with that lower level gear, it really does. I underestimated Jed. Oh, you did it in a PvP world. What? So wait, if you failed, someone could have killed you. That's crazy. Um, for somebody who started just a year ago, man, doing Jad on your first try is pretty good. Have you seen any of the raids like Chambers of Zarek, Tombs of a Masked, or Theater of Blood? Man, came from my neck. My life flashed before my eyes. I saw he had two keys above his head. I was like, oh no, it's game over. But then he splashed the TV, and I was able to get away. Let's see. Yeah, that's a perfect place to start. That's what I kind of did. Once I got Elite Void, I started doing a bunch of raids, and I just trained my combat levels doing raids. What'd you do to save up the money for your prayer levels and prayer scrolls? As boring as it is, Scurious is actually really good XP per hour. Especially if you get the bone weaponry. if you're just trying to get your range levels up, I think you had the right idea talking about going and killing some revs. Um, you can get PK'd there, but if you bank every like 300,000 GP worth of loot with that lower level gear you'll be running, you'll come out ahead and you'll get some decent XP an hour doing that too. And who knows, you might get lucky and get one of the Revenant weapon drops. Those are always worth a nice little amount of money. Help you level up even faster. Make sure you've done any of the relevant quests too. There's some that give you a ton of melee XP. Now, as far as magic goes, once you finish the Desert Treasure quest, which looking at your stats, you probably got that done already. Making money from other sources of PVM and then going and just using bursting spells to train your magic level and burning some GP is probably the best way to level that up. Or just wait till you start doing raids, because when you're using that trident at any of those bosses, you'll start stacking up some good magic XP and you'll level up. Barrows ain't a bad idea either. You could do some barrows and make a little bit of money just from the drops at barrows in general and get your magic level up from killing the Barrows brothers. I did about 350 chests on my Iron Man, and without even realizing it, I'd gained about 8 or 9 magic levels. If you can do the Wilderness Hard Diaries, I think your stats are close enough. You could grind for that. Killing Calvarion with a Vigorous Chain Mace and using that necklace I was telling you about earlier, the Salve, is really good as well. I did farm runs to get 15 mil, and I was watching a streamer who was PKing that said he would give me the next key he gets, and it was 34 mil. Wow. Who were you watching? Do you remember which streamer that was? That guy killed me earlier. He spared me. Oh, nice. Did he get you, so he gave you the 34 mil key and then a whip as well? I wish I had it like that, man. I used to have a bunch of gear, and I took a break from the game and gave my stuff away to one of my friends, and he's since then quit the game, so I'll never get that gear back. Had the T-bow, scythe, everything. I gotta grind for it again. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Those are hard to find. I've won a couple of giveaways. The other day, I actually won an AGS from some guy, but somebody gifted him a couple of subscriptions, and he has a deal where if they gift 2 subs before you get there to claim the prize, they have to high alk it. So he high alked the AGS, and I only got 750k from it. I still took the money though, because it's free GP. Who doesn't love some free GP? Oh boy, his PKers are coming in hot. I'm already TB'd from that last guy. Oh no, he's got the Void Waker. I might be done for here. Oh, I juked him. I juked him. Not today, son. Not today. That was a close one. I was making a lot of mistakes there sitting inside the boss. I thought maybe I'd be able to trick him, but all I had to do was break his ankles and I got away. This is going to be a short trip because I don't have any ether left over to put into my weapon, but we'll go ahead and send it anyways. Let's see. Grab both of these. Yeah, you're in a pretty good spot, Mom. Is it Mommed or Momed? I'm trying to figure that out. The reason why my magic's higher than everything else is because when sailing came out, some of the repair kits high out for a massive profit. Really? I haven't taken advantage of the sailing skill yet on my main account. I leveled it up high enough to be able to go fight the Griffin boss on my iron because I wanted to get the Bell's Folly for a stab weapon. But other than that, I had no idea. Have you done the Monkey Madness 2 quest yet, Momed? Or Mommed? If you really wanted to level up pretty fast, especially your ranged and magic, that'd be a good quest for you to do. And you could barrage or throw Chinchampas in the Monkey Madness 2 cave. You'll get like 200,000, 300,000 XP an hour. I think I need to start anti-PKing. These guys are coming in mass now. So yeah, if I'm gonna switch over to anti-PKing, I think I'll put the DFS and the Rancor away. I'll grab a Glory, a Dragon Crossbow. Um, let's see, 40 of these. Welcome back, sir. I decided to change things up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and try to anti-PK these lower level people who are jumping on me. Figure out what shield I want to rock though, without risking too much. Kind of do like having the DFS as a tank shield, but I also want to have a spec weapon, so I'm going to put that away and grab my Armadyl Godsword. And without giving up too much defensive stats, let's go with the Rune Kite Shield. Yeah, grabbing the AGS as a KO weapon. These guys that PK here, a lot of them are just used to being able to attack a PVMer who runs away. They never expect you to turn on them, and when you do, oh, I'm turning into Toxic Terry. Yeah, I wish it had my old PKs in here still. I've probably made around 300 or 400 mil from anti-PKing at different bosses in the wilderness in the past. Let's see if it shows it in here anymore. Doesn't look like it. I should go to the GE, get some more ether while I'm thinking about it. Terry! Terry! What decision are you talking about? Getting a Fang or the prayers? Oh, an Osmupton's Fang? Man, that's a hard choice to make. If you decide to go with the Fang, what are your plans to make the money back to get your prayers? Yeah, you could go either way. I would say if I had to make that decision myself, I would go with the Fang. And my reason being is you could go do Perilous Moons, and if you get one or two pieces of the Blood Moon as a drop, you'll be set to go ahead and get your prayers right away. Smart man, yeah. Um, yeah, the mid-level grind is always such an awkward phase in the account progression. If you go with the Fang, you'll definitely be able to make the money to get both if you start doing a little bit more PVM on top of those farm runs. Welcome everybody that's tuning in. I'm going for the gym here at Spindle for the green log. If I have enough luck and I get it today, I think I'm going to run some Tombs of a Masket for the rest of the afternoon. See if I don't have enough luck in the tank to get a shadow as well. If you're, how would you do that, Mom? What's your plan to get the Fang and the prayers? Okay. Wonder what the price is on the Fang right now. Check after this kill. Dang, you did a lot of farm runs. I think I should start doing that myself. My farming's only 88. I gotta get it to 99 some way, somehow. Oh, no, definitely don't sell it. It sounds like you're set up perfectly to go do some Perilous Moons with that Fang and make a ton of money. You don't have to spend any money on supplies at the Perilous Moons. You already have most of the gear. Yeah, you have to get that 70 or 82 attack, but you can train using the whip and I don't know what stats you need to equip the Bell's Folly, but if you could use that, you could use that as your stab weapon. Oh, I shouldn't have spec'd the boss. Forgot I'm set up to anti-PK now. Okay. Keep the range scroll, sell the mage one. Good luck, man. Are you going to be doing that at the wilderness altar, or are you going to be doing that at somebody's house? Yeah, that's a safe bet. You don't need to be taking any chances. You're trying to maximize your GP right now. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that West Ham's team looks really strong. I mean, they've got two of the best PKers on their team with extremely good gear. I'm still excited to watch the finale just to see what happens. But if I was gonna have to pick a team, I think I'm going with the West Ham Weasels or the Reese Rhinos. Yeah, doesn't he have a VLS and Azuriel staff with an arcane spirit shield and Masori tank gear? I mean, that's going to be hard to compete with. Oh, he's got full Armadillo. Yeah, that's some good tank gear. It's going to be almost impossible to catch a freeze on him in the finale. And you're going to want to have him frozen because of that VLS. Wow. I've got a couple friends who are actually going to the live event in Chicago. I'm a little jealous. Yeah, the sad thing about Oda Block's team though is I don't know how good of a PK or EV scape is. Um, but I feel like he might be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Then you've got No Monkey, and I I love No Monkey. He's such a good guy, but I feel like he's just gonna fall over and die with a full inventory of supplies, and then it's gonna be bad if he does. If they could get No Monkey, he's better than everyone on the bottom row. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I mean, EVscape's a pretty good. He's a pretty good RuneScape player. He's honestly one of my newer favorite streamers. I'm looking forward to his plans. He's got a plan to go to Indonesia and do the RuneScape gold selling stream again, but actually in one of those countries until he gets enough money from air quote selling gold to get a plane ticket back to America or Australia. Is that what's happening? Is PETA coaching No Monkey right now? I mean, No Monkey's one of the best PVMers the game's ever had. So if any of that translates to him being a good PKer, he might surprise us. Yeah, I've seen Foe's strategy is just gonna be running around with magic and ranged. He doesn't even plan on bringing a melee weapon into the finale, so we'll see what happens there. It's gonna be kind of awkward to see him not actually trying to spec anybody out. Hopefully he doesn't fall over with the supplies like No Monkey might do. Beat skills, Dinah, and others in H4. Really? Eliop is going to have to play out of his mind. PETA is teaching Otis team. PETA is 5-time multi-winner. Okay. Yeah, I think out of everybody that's going, Odoblock's got the two people on his team that are gonna be like the biggest wild card, Eevescape and No Monkey. I feel better about Eevescape than I do a No Monkey, but after seeing what you guys are saying, maybe No Monkey's a little bit better than I thought he was at PKing already. Put a little bit of shoe polish on him, and he might be one of the biggest threats in the game. I seen that clip. I almost put it up on my channel, but I felt too bad for No Monkey to do that. Um, there goes my alarm. I set that alarm yesterday to remind me to put my cactuses back in the window so they get some sun. Finally, Jazz do that to everyone. Finality javelins, and he had the Hulicoatl tank as well. Yeah, the finality relic is kind of crazy. I remember them saying that they're not going to have access to the relics in the finale, which would speed things up. I honestly think it would have been a good idea to have those because they're talking about that finale event being almost 5 hours long. That's a lot of time, but for the people who bought those tickets to go see the event in Chicago, at least they're getting their money's worth. Well, with it being reverse order, I think if we're looking at the bottom three picks, Odoblock could probably 1v3 because he's just the best as far as I've ever seen. He's probably the best PKer. But he's gonna have to 1v2 against Greg and then West Ham if he goes against the Weasels in the finale. I don't see anybody saying that the framed friends are going to have a chance at this because I think they died at the very end of Deadman mode and lost a lot of their tank gear, so they're going to be showing up in Mystic, and I don't even think the whole team has Blue Moon robes. Yeah, part of me feels a little bit sad when I think about next year's Deadman mode because it's next year. I would really, really wish they would do more than one a year. I love Deadman mode so much. Alright, last kill of this trip. Oh no. Yeah, the book sitting next to me hasn't been cracked open not once this week. Because I've been watching so much Dead Man Mode. I was really trying to study this week myself, but I just got too distracted. I hope you do all right on your mock exams, and if you don't, then you know you need to study hard, man. Mom said he's cooked. That exam's gonna be the final boss. Let that be your motivation right there. A whole year's worth of membership. I'd be getting an A+ on that exam if that was the case. Maybe sweet talk him into 2 years. There you go. Did you hit your 74 prayer to be able to use it yet? Hey, congrats, man. That's huge. For a second, I looked over and saw your message. I thought it said you were about to learn how to read in your sleep, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea with those exams coming up. There you go. There's a little bit of cash. Man, I got this anti-PK gear out and everybody stopped showing up. It's like they know. They know I got it on me. Yeah, I got chat hoppers. I got ops chat hopping in here. If only I was that lucky. I just started doing YouTube and stuff here recently, and um oh, here's one of those chat hoppers we was talking about. Is this guy gonna attack me? Weirdo. Banga Venenatus. It's a unique. Oh, I could have killed him right there. Look at him panic. They never expect you to attack back. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I had the shot to kill him until it was too late. We're coming right back. Hopefully on the same world. Predicted HP. The only one I'm seeing is this Theater of Blood. XP drops. Okay. Let's see what I want to change here. Okay, predicted hit. I turned that on. Okay. I see that. Should I hit a 2 there? Interesting. Looks like I need to get some more stamina potions before I go back. Oops. All right, I turned that on too. Okay. Looks good to me now. Let's try that again. Hop back to that world. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I really appreciate that. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. Forgot my ice axe. Yeah, I remember they were talking about it at some point, making those customizable worlds, but they scrapped that project. It would have been such a cool idea. Hopefully they reconsider it in the future. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay. All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with making money and stuff, and hopefully you do good on your exams. Ah, come on, man, you got this. You'll one tick that exam. I appreciate that, man. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to get it up to 1,000 so I can start, making a little bit of money off of YouTube. For anybody else who just started watching and is hanging out, I'm trying to get the gem from Spindle here to Greenlog, another boss in the wilderness. If I get the gemstone as a drop, I'm planning on going to TOA for the rest of the afternoon and seeing if I have enough luck in the engine to get some to making Shadow drop. So we got any Dead Man mode predictions? Who do you guys think is going to win it all? I'm still waiting on somebody to say the Frame Friends are going to take the W. Alright, unless she drops me some restores, this is going to be the last kill for this trip. Be even cooler if she dropped me at the gym, and that could be the last kill I ever do. Alright, alright. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. I'm feeling lucky. I'm gonna stay for one more, despite my better judgment. Alright, 2 hours live streams, not bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and